Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. We're taking a look at the secret formula, which is an item I, truth be told, have not used a ton of. But in the right situation, the right setup, it's very, very strong. Cooldown 10, not great, so you want to reduce this as much as possible. You get this down like 7 or 6 even, now you're starting to talk. But it gains you a little bit of regen, but the left and right, whatever one you want to build around, we mainly focus on the poison, although we did dabble in the burn arts for a little while. But just one of these is strong. You can, if you could scale both up, both a burn and a poison item, great. But if you can scale one up really good that has a lot of triggers, super good. So what do we go with? You probably saw from the thumbnail, Black Ice. Super cool, because the problem with this is you need to fire this off on an item to scale up the poison or whatever. Then you need the item to go off. Black Ice is special because it's a passive trigger when you freeze poison XYZ. And of course there's other items that do this, but Black Ice is really nice because freeze is good, a very powerful effect. But the biggest problem with this item is it's hard to scale it up. And that's where the secret formula comes in clutch. So it's really cool, really fun to use. And then additionally, I think some cool pointers is like, if you don't get an Igloo, which you aren't going to get every time, Frozen Flames will do the deal, you'll see. It's also a burn item to scale up, but I like the survivability aspect of this, right? But I don't like that it relies on you having to get to half HP first before this triggers, fires off. Although it usually means you're still winning though with Black Ice, because by that time, hopefully Secret Formula went off like once or twice. This goes off, freezes your opponent's items, then you poison into oblivion from there to your opponents. Igloo, a little more controlled though. It also has go below half HP, fires off too. So it's like a mini Frozen Flame while also freezing your opponents throughout this entire time. Additionally, giving you shielding, which is, you know, something that's, you know, a little survivability goes a long way. But yeah, super cool showcase. Glad I got this game in and to show you guys like the true potential of like Secret Formula. Really nice. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight into a Daddy Mac rank match. Let's get going. Start with the Calcinator. Way to transform this would be nice, but we can also pick up a Magic Carpet. Both strong items. And with that, I think Pyro gets straight into this. So very cool. I haven't done this little shout out in a little while, but don't forget you can totally subscribe for free. Right down below, helps out a ton. But if not, thanks for being here. See what we can accomplish today. Very nice. Early Calcinator is nice, can potentially be a build around, but yeah, we'll see. They did buff it a little bit here and there, but we'll see if it's enough. Maybe we just use that as a economy item to begin with, nothing more. We'll see. Get a couple of burn things. Sword Cane's also potentially some burn. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably keep it like this for now. Weapons, money, over here. Right, we can get the gold or the free potion. Take the free potion and say go. I wonder if this combo would be better. Fire Potion, Calcinator, or just the Magic Carpet. Maybe the Magic Carpet Lifesteal is actually the best. Let's go with that. Calcinator needs to scale up. Biggest thing I always forget about Calcinator 2 and the retort is you need money at the end of the day, or you just don't get the chunk of lead. It's a lot of damage, but we do some lifesteal. Is it enough? I don't think so. Barely. It's actually pretty close. Lifesteal is quite strong. We're not strong enough. We can get a free transformation here. Save one of our catalysts, I suppose. We'll do that. Get a Philosopher's Stone. Maybe we do a lot of transforming. Right hand, it's good for now, but maybe we go a little heavy into the burn stuff. Ooh, magic carpet upgrade. It's a lot of damage. Is it enough to beat Boar Warrior? That is a question to ask. 100 damage lifesteal is pretty good. Is it enough? It might be, honestly. Boar Warrior's a rough fight, though. Even with this setup. We're gonna try it, though. I haven't taken Boar Warrior in a while, and there's a good reason for it. He scales really hard for us. We do have the lifesteals. But maybe the poison does like 100 damage, then we heal up the rest. Oh my god, we are off by 4. That's crazy. I think it was worth taking then, if we were that close. Oh. Alright, bit sad, but it's definitely a cool shot. Nice. Okay. So now maybe we're just going a little bit heavier into the burn. Grabbing everything and its mother that does a little bit of burn. Okay. Spent all our money though. That would have been my first like Boar Warrior win in quite some time. If we did win there, that is. Shard of Obsidian's really good. I think we're just gonna end up transforming it here. But again, I want to make the money here. Have at least 3 gold and say go. Sure. Okay, yeah, I can't believe we were very close. I beat Boar Warrior maybe like once or twice. That kind of felt like a spot where maybe it could have. If I took left-handed, right? I think we would have had it. I don't know. Sometimes just get musketed. It's fine. Yeah, earlier fights feel a lot more cutthroat these days as to what they were previously. Quick silver, interesting. Go to Valpak, sell a bunch of junk away. Yeah, we can do that. Get another catalyst here, sure. Can you even reroll? Okay. Some more burn. Item to reroll here. This could go Athenor, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's as good as scaling up like a Calcinator or something. So we're gonna stick with this game plan. But we can still take the hard fight. We're still quite strong, nonetheless. Just a little slow. Just a little slow, that's all. Barbed wire, always barbed wire. Very good. Get that under our belt. Make sure. I'd be afraid if we didn't have barbed wire there. Upgrading that doesn't do too much, unfortunately, but we could just go for some chocolate bars. But ooh, this is good. This is good. Right, can transform a lot of stuff here. Probably gonna sell the magic carpet. Make some room here. Okay, not bad. 8 regen or more burn? What do I want? Want some guardian gravy though. Oh yeah. Not bad. We do a little bit of regen. Honestly, I just want to burn it up. How many slots we need? We need 1, 2, 3. 1 catalyst. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 inventory slots. Sell this. Run this. So we're a little bit weaker today, but it's fine. We're going against Nuke's Hurt. We're going to do a lot of transforming, which is pretty good. Force Field Pig is also pretty good. But I think we attack the shield enough. In theory, at least. We have a lot of regen too. Oh, he has like 1 heal item though. It's not good for us. Yeah. 1 heal item and it's good enough. That's why I don't really like running burn items anymore as carries. The heal buff feels a little too strong. Heavy bottle tornado. Very cool. Another tornado. Upgrade the ruby here. I don't hate that. It's a lot more burn for now. Just across the board. Heal and regen items could get, well, I guess, a thribble. Ooh, we get the tome. Very nice. Selling this now. Continue to make ourselves weaker. It's not ideal, but it'll be worth it here, supposedly. See, we get a regen passive here. There we go. Walk-in clinic. Hell yeah. It's really good. People told me about this tech with the tome. If you have it as your, you know, if you have any regen buffs on board, you want to run it because then you get more scaling. Good news is I don't think we've beaten Flame Juggler anyways. Not that that's good news, but means we can take a different fight. So we're gonna gain permanent regen, which, like, how do we convert that? We run the Moose Staff. We run a couple other things. We could do Soul Ring. I haven't had too many Soul Ring games. This feels easier to assemble the Moose Staff. So we'll see about that. Small burn item. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money. Pick some free handouts. Then also a free poison item, I suppose. Black ice? Okay, sure. But again, we need inventory spots. That's pretty good. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slots still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're chilling. Need 17 regen from this, 5 from here, and we start with 13. It's not bad. This is gonna transform this. Let's go. Not bad at all. I'm liking the direction we're going. We could sneak a win in, it'd be nice though. Double hand axe, lifting gamer, that's pretty cool. We have a good amount of healing, good amount of regen, but is it enough? Oh, Vanessa's are really strong early on, to be fair. Alright, now we just want to transform just about everything. I don't think we care about retort. Not upgrading that. I forgot to put the tome on board. It's really important to do that too, because I missed out on 2 regen there. Just like, it's got to be like a new force of habit, which I'm not used to. Kirio's pretty good. Just kind of just hoping for a moth meal there. Those are pretty mid. Gunner's pretty good, especially right here, right now. So we'll take it. I think we take on the mob squad. But we'd like to find a pivot angle eventually. Right now, this is fine though. Right. Yeah, Gunner's really nice right now. It's like, I mean, maybe down the line too, if we run a couple ammo items. Bomb squad. I think I'm gonna sell. Runic potion could be okay. Sell the incense. Most likely not the thing we're gonna be using. For medium items, sure. Get an upgrade here. Fire Claw's not bad in this spot. Nice, it's huge. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of scaling. We just need to find little items to transform now. There's sulfur. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How do we do this though? We need to make room. I don't want to transform anything here, honestly. We're gonna waste 1. Pick it up and go from here. So 12 regen now, thanks to the walk-in clinic plus being gold tier. Big. Actually, fiery sleeping potion. No thanks. I think we could probably get rid of 1 catalyst enabler. So I'll get rid of the pestle mortar. I suppose. Do something like this. Say go. 25 regen, starting 33 regen is pretty good. And we're still getting only 3 item slots here. So we can actually hold on to Rainbow Potion. Also, this should have the Immolating Spark. Cool. Let's get it. One good thing about Sleep Potion, it is a 4-second cooldown. Yeah, like not the best effect. Not the worst effect, but definitely far from the best effect. But a very low cooldown trigger. Rig doesn't matter if you heal all the damage. Alright, that's pretty good. We get a victory under our belt, day 5. But that's just like a story of how my game's been going thus far. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong or what, but kind of how it's been working. 100 HP is really nice, but we're gonna look for medium items still. She came back. I mean, Dragon's Breath is pretty sick with Fire Claws, because even if you use the ammo, you just keep using it again and again. And then this scales this up. So it's a funny idea. I haven't like really ran Dragon's Breath, but it doesn't seem bad in theory, right? Sunlight Spear, deal damage equal to the regen plus the burn on both players. And burn equal to your regen. It's a very powerful effect. Then we sell this, Let's try it out. I haven't had too many Sunlight Spear games. Burn equal to regen. This gives you regen. Okay. We level up. We get a reagent item. Perfect. So we're gonna roll this one first. Amber Heard, get out of here. Another sulfur is pretty crazy. We can look at non-weapons first. There's Nightshade. Not taking any of these. Alright, let's roll this one now. Keep forgetting. Throw the tome on board. So this is going to take me a while to get used to. Right? It's like, I don't know. Missing out on 2. It's only 2 regen, but it adds up, right? It does add up. You don't want to miss out on it. Double burn. Probably don't need this Thribble. We have 29 regen coming in here. Oh, that's pretty neat. If you put the Walking Clinic on the Sunlight Spear, you just gain that much regen for the fight. Like this passive part. You didn't have to have this go off. That's really neat, actually. So every time we transform something, we do stuff right, we get 13 regen total. That's really neat. So that makes us quite tanky, truth be told. And quite strong. Sunlight Spear, unfortunately, is a 12-second cooldown. Does that go down? I know there's a reason why I don't use this a lot. If it stays at 12 seconds, like it's a powerful effect or whatever, but you know. Yeah, it goes down to 10 seconds. That's not terrible, you know. It is a regen payoff though. It's one that I forget about pretty often too. Ooh, go to Midsworth. We could sell this at increased value. Hog. And give it lifesteal and haste it up is a big deal. Mer. Alright. I don't know. Like, we want to hold on to reagent items, but nice, it's big. So we're gonna transform this at the start of the day, and again 1, 2, 3 items. Sell this, sell this. I don't feel like selling this. I think we can greed without the shard. We probably greed without the don't need the fireflies. Although transforming a fiery thing into another good small item is definitely something we should consider, but here we go. So the Calculator is definitely going to get outscaled by the Sunlight Spear, I think, in the near future, but at the same time, it's a very long cooldown, right? That's the problem we have. They didn't get to go off this fight. That's the nuts part. An upgrade, we get a gold chunk of gold, chunk of lead. Yeah. I don't know why, I've been taking upgrades more often than skills, and I don't know if that's correct. But uh-oh. My bad. I think we should be operational now. Sort of frost potion, interesting. I think we're just go ahead and sell that one though. We have a lot of spending money, which is good. Secret Formula Gaming could be an option here. I really haven't used Secret Formula. Just don't know how good it is, but let's get down into business. Try it out. Just really need cooldown reduction. There's a retort as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Expensive, but good. Good JJ, please help us out. Secret Formula upgrade goes to 8 seconds. Now that's a thing. Okay. Hold on to the moth meal or what? We can do that. How does our board look? We have no poison item for Secret Formula, unfortunately. So his scale's 100 burn. Yeah, no poison item at the moment. Black Eye's Secret Formula seems kind of crazy, though. Not gonna lie. We just need some freeze triggers, right? What if we tried that out for size? Black Ice Secret Formula. We sold our Frost Potion now, but it'd be super cool. It has 1 freeze trigger on it. I don't know if this is correct, but it's what we're doing. This little weird package here. Probably take Chili Charles here. I think we stack up plenty of burn here. This fight gives us the most amount of money too. 154 poison? That's insane. And of course, this is just a ton of burn. Yeah, 12-second cooldown is not what I like. The only good thing is, though, Secret Formula applies to it, and then it goes off most of the time, right? We get the Igloo, which, what if we slot it in right here? Now, this is a strange board. I would say even Bazaar. We're just a bit slow. And we got rid of our Moth Meal, so we can't transform anything. Really don't want weapons here. Not really slow. We don't use too many ammos. We get a freeze trigger here, would be nice. First time you slow. Slow burn charge is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can crit. At least with this board. Alright. There's a problem with like the transform mechanic is you need so many inventory slots. You know, just to do stuff. Feels bad. Yeah, I think we're just too slow for this. Right, like we do powerful stuff, just a bit slow. Like, how do you beat this? Ever with this, by the way. Like, ever. Alright, let's see. Haste effects is nice. Let's take a look at a couple of items here. These 2 items for 4 seconds. Igloo. Can you freeze haste 1 item for 2 seconds? Alright. We're gonna put on Igloo. Right. Hopefully it's a ton of haste triggers. See about that though. See how likely this is. Like regen's cute, but if you get 1 shot, this doesn't matter. Hourglass is pretty good here. The Weaselpede. Zarkon could help us out. Guarantee our level up no matter what. Oh, Dr. Vortex. We do a lot of stuff. We burn, we poison, we freeze, we haste. That's literally everything but slow. Like, we can get that with the weather machine as well. I don't think we need Sunlight Spear. We just go heavy into the freeze poison direction. Tech item for free. What do we get? Big red button. Transform. Let's take the loot, I suppose. Upgrade hammer. Guess we'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, we could definitely have a better playable slot than this. There's definitely some better potions we can get than like the Sunlight Spear feels like. We go. This is a freeze trigger. Alright, sell this. Baloney. Buy these, roll. Use a frost potion. There's a crit potion. This is a freeze trigger. These are all very good, but let's go. I think we just care about the freeze or the poison part of this. We don't even care about the burn at this point. Right. Critting would be good if you timed it correctly. Which I don't know if you can. Too bad it's only a silver frost potion. I don't know. We'll see if it's strong enough. This is our best positioning, kind of. Actually, critting doesn't matter. I just realized. I mean, it does. Don't get me wrong. But you can't crit with this. You can crit the shield. You can crit, like, these effects. But you can't crit this passive Poison 6. It's just like, it's a passive effect. Alright, let's try this out. Good luck. Go against Codis. Sapphire would be nice. Any freeze passive would be nice too, but it doesn't seem likely. It's just so long before we come online, right? But when we do, oh, we're strong. That's 1,000 poison. It's cool. Like, Rig would do wonders for us. It's actually crazy. Apparel. Being a, like, cryo sleeve. Be interesting. Scale mail. It's a little bit more shielding. I guess we'll take it. Gotta not forget to do this every time. Take this, sell this, roll. Belt is kind of cute, but I don't think it's what we want to do. No more shielding here can matter in the end. Ugh. We could just take EXP. Which shielded effects? Now look at the secret formula. Shield equal to 10 times this item's regen. It's only 120. It's not. I don't think that's good enough. Alright. I mean, the shielded enchant is pretty good on Black Ice as opposed to Turbo. I don't know why it doesn't have the same passive here when you freeze haste. It should. But it's like, it's not. But the shield works like you want it to, so that's good. Because we do need to stall out the matches as best as we can. You know. The most amount of shielding I've done on Mac in like a hot minute. But it's pretty cool. I think we beat this fight. Because they removed the crit from this fight, you can actually take it now. Like, it's crazy. Does it feel like you just like roll the dice, maybe you're gonna lose, maybe you won't? Yeah, that's a ton of shielding. We just have to get the ball rolling and then like we're good. You know. Higher tier Frost Potion and Black Ice would be appreciated though. We can snag our hands on that. Big Curio's pretty good. If we get I don't know what we get. We get cooldown reduction at the bare minimum. Like we can. It's not that we are. It's more like you can. You're pretty likely to, and we just totally whiffed. So that's a thing. Unfortunate. It's a very long cooldown freeze trigger. 13 seconds, by the way. Alright. Snag an upgrade here would be nice, but doesn't seem likely. Pendulum. It's a little awkward on this board. Don't think it makes too much sense, even like especially at that tier, right? Yeah, I don't think it makes too much sense. Alright, hopefully we're not too slow. That's like our biggest problem. If we're not, we're fine. But if we are, we are. That's it. Missed out on rocket boots. Like that was a really bad curio shot for us, unfortunately. This is a lot of damage, but are we fine? Maybe. I think so. We survived this. We've been through worse. Let's look at us thriving. What wins? Big poison or one funny heal trigger? I gotta admit though, drum obsidian money trees. With this, you're doing a lot of stuff there, pig. It's a bit bizarre. Like, should just focus on one. Pearl's dig site, sure. Let's take a meander. We have a little bit of gold. I don't want to spend it all. Oh my god! Icy Retort's nuts too, by the way. But the raw dog. I don't know why we should not be saying that, but raw dog igloo upgrade from Pearl's dig site. Wild. Wildin'. It's good though, because we don't need to waste an upgrade reward on this. We can get Frostfire for freeze trigger. I think there's a lot of regen skills here that are pretty good for us though. Yeah, look at this. Double our regen. Yeah, we'll take that. Potentially doubling your regen is a big deal. So all of a sudden I'm feeling a lot stronger at the moment, which is good. Still getting a ton of regen from this. Even if we only get like one regen or one transform trigger, that's still like really good. Is it not? I kind of like the idea of icicles. We basically build our own rigged. We get haste at the start of each round. It's pretty good. Or something gets hasted at the start of each round, which is like, you know, a big deal. Okay. 3-second freeze. We wish this was higher, but it is what it is. Property Baron, we should beat. Right? I think so. I could be wrong. But I think we're fast enough survivability eventually. Even the hasting itself is really good. That gets the ball rolling. This combo's sick though. Like, look how much shielding we got. Shield was insane. Heal would have been good too, but I think shield's probably better here. Oh, a sharp scraper, very good. Like, we could get like Frozen Flame, but it seems just not good. This gives us the free freeze triggers like right now. You know. This is free transforming. I think we take it. It's really nice. Double secret formula. Would be nuts. Take a fight? Hell yeah. Run it back. What we would give for an upgraded Frost Potion now. I mean, we can maybe roll into one. Going forward, that is. But it's pretty good. We have our haste situation, we have our survivability, and we have our damage. That's really nice. Another Subscraper. We could have had a Diamond Tier Subscraper on Mac. That would have been nuts, huh? We have a lot of money though, which is good. And gunpowder. I don't think we need gunpowder on this. Not yet. And Chronos Bazaar. Staff of Moose. The Moose Staff is really strong, but he doesn't have the Writ Dagger for infinite. Oh, well. It's going to be a lot of regen, but it's not going to be impossible to be, I don't think. Yeah, this is where ammo and the Frost Potion almost matters. But more freeze triggers and we're chilling, I think. That's the problem. A lot of upgrades we could use. You know? But the freeze right off the bat is pretty nice, though. I will admit. Oh, that's pretty strong. We can't fit it. That is a problem. I don't know why I'm rolling here. I mean, well, we can get obsidian. Look how pretty. Monster Ranch, give me in there. Oh, do we just get a snowflake? Oh, don't mind if I do. Insect Wing's really good, but what if we gain more freeze duration on, like, this bad boy? That's without a sapphire, by the way. That's crazy. A lot goes wrong. The Void Golem fight. If this gets destroyed, we just don't win. Let's just play it safe. Potentially get Juggler, I guess. Which like would be okay in our spot, but not great. Increased freeze duration, nuts. Snowflake, nuts. The nuts. Alright, we're gonna Junkyard Lands. Alright. This will slam it. It is a lot of money, though we don't really need money. Like, we could upgrade Frost Potion the hard way, get extra cooldown reduction, more freeze triggers, but let's go for gold tier skills. Toxic Shield's pretty good. It's more of a win more. Maybe it matters. It's a lot of HP. I'll take the HP. Actopros dig site, and we have money. What upgrade can we get this time? So Frozen Flames would be good if we didn't already have the Igloo. It's kind of our game plan. Maybe we can get rid of Hourglass and also run Frozen Flames. Like, what if we did this? Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Alright, we're gonna try it. So the overwhelming problem is we're so slow off the gates. But once we get going, we stay going, I think. Alright, that's not bad. No haste off the bat. Ooh, the poison almost got us. It can be better. If we don't get one shot, it might actually be better. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna try and rock this. But our board is so chunky. Chunky board. Also bug board. Alright. Upgrading some skills here can be good. These are just like okay. 40% crit chance on the Frozen Flame now matters. So that's good. Where's our reagent items though? Nothing. Nothing. Zilch. Again, still missing out on walk-in clinic value every time I don't put Tome in when I transform, which matters. Matters a good deal. Any of these would be good. The skills in particular. Yeah, I don't think this can crit though, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it did. I could be totally wrong about the passive not being able to crit, unless they changed that. I don't think it can. Someone let me know, but because it has crit chance, this poison can't crit, right? I think that's how it used to be. I don't know if they changed that, because that's... We could probably figure it out. We did a ton of poison. $200. No. Doesn't look like it's been critting. So, I think that changes wasn't made. Nice, circle down. Okay. So that's our haze situation mostly covered. Let's see if we get a broken diamond tier skill. First strike. There's better stuff. Net launcher's pretty good. We don't have any weapons to charge up. Oh wow, living flame is crazy. 50% cooldown reduction on this is actually nuts. What in the tarnation? Black ice upgrade for the boys back home. Ooh, one regen. Cool. It's good. It's good. There's a hemlock. Very cool. Transform this tomorrow, I suppose. Alright, go from there. Taking on Kronos Bazaar. I feel like we took this guy on before. It could be crazy, though. But let's see how we do. We have a lot of HP. Just praying we don't get one shot. You know. Let's see. Moose staff build, Rit Dagger, where are you at? No, we definitely did face this guy before, right? Am I crazy? He had like the same setup. I think he had like the same exact setup. I know we have perma haste uptime. We should. But we got a lot stronger from when we last fought him. I think this was a double fight. I'm going to check the VOD after, but pretty sure. Nonetheless, we just got so much stronger from like yesterday to today. Oh, yoy. Okay. Transform something now. Okay, goodbye, Ice Cold. We want to loot. Okay, more starting poisons, kind of relevant. You know, before we scale up. So I gotta remember, do this. Get 17 regen now every time we transform. Take a JJ. It's hard to pass. What if we get another snowflake? There's no way. Okay. We got Insect Wing, which is probably better on what? Oh my god, another monster thing? Get the hell out of here. This enables our haste a lot faster, but we also have trickle down. Let's slam it on this, because without this, we don't do anything. Down to 7 seconds is great. Check it out. Another one. Nah, this time we can do feather. Cool. Cool down across the board. It's fantastic. Taking on Property Baron once again. Yeah, funny enough, we had Juggler. It does nothing here. Like, straight up. Keychain. Alright. You get transform this. Seems good. Got hiccups? This doesn't matter if we upgrade it, but we have so much money, why not? Because we're ballers like that. Nothing here. Yeah, this. Transform this, and again, forgot to do this every time. It's only 2 regen now, but it, you know, you probably missed out on like 10 so far. It's just like lowballing it. Upgrading this would be good. So would this be, but let's just get skills. 20 more flat regen. These 2 poison items. It's better, but there's also worse stuff. Yeah. Upgrade would have been better there, truth be told. But at least we get to take a shop. Momentum Mori would be pretty decent here. If you could fit it. That's my biggest problem. It's really powerful effect, but like, if you can fit it. It's like the key word there. Get a reagent. Alright, bet. Just gonna hand one out for free. I'll take it. Yeah, imagine we were still trying to reuse Calcinator. There's so much better stuff you can do than besides relying on this for your stuff. But if you get Obsidian, like Obsidian on this is good too, though. I don't know. Like Calcinator or Fireclaw, definitely still a build, but like, there's bigger and better things you can do. At least I think so. Alright, going against Big Milk. Like huge milk. It is a pig though on day 13. I think we're okay into this. That was my famous last words before we were not okay into this. Oh, we're like perma-slowed, which is not cool. That's so many freeze triggers? Get the hell out of here. Very nice. The slow drums, slow for 3 seconds is brutal. But he probably got a lot of wins by cheesing out his opponents where they didn't even get to use their items. So, before we forget, bam, he remembered. Hey, he remembered. It's that easy, guys. I mean, is there an argument that, like, library's just better here? I think so. If we had an enchantment on it that, like, gave it, like, burn or something, it'd be sick. I kind of want to speculate on it. It's not in Calcinator, unfortunately, but the upside here is really good. Nice, finally. Freeze 2 items is big, right? It's a big, big deal. Transform one more thing here. Just looking for obsidian. Did not find it. Thing is, this would be a lot of starting damage, right? Seth Moose, 220. If you had a bunch of weapons, like, that's a good direction too, but never went down the secret formula route. It's really fun. So you have 2 items to do. Neat. I think we beat this guy. I mean, the burn trigger isn't really relevant when you have so much poison. Ice Peak. Yeah, but we get our enchant. I think it's level 19, so we're a little far away, but we can get freezy skills now. We didn't take the use large item slow thing, unfortunately. This would have been sick with the icicles, right? Start of each fight, haste, 3 items for 2 seconds is super relevant. We don't slow. We can do initial chill though. Although Coolant League is really fast. Use your right moose item. I'll just take initial chill. Seems good. I don't know if that was the correct play, but it's the play we made. Kina. Well, you could be a little greedy here. Skill upgrade. There's some good ones. Also some bad ones. So. We just take max HP and go from there. Yeah, we're not getting a reagent item at the start of each day now. Feels a little sad, but it's okay. We'll live. Let's see. Are we fine here? Maybe. We almost perma-freeze his board, or unless we do. Take that, Mr. Pig. Take that, Mr. Pigman. Wow. He almost got one shot, though. That was spooky. Multicasting a money tree, by the way. Crazy. We survived. So I was having this great debate with a friend, Fragonator. I mentioned him a couple times here and there. But, what's better, Mac Freeze versus Pig Freeze? And he's a hard believer. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. But he's a hard believer into Pig Freeze. I think the Mac Freeze gives it a run for the money. Although I'm using a pig item. Like, just not talk about that. You know, like... Besides that. There's calculator back. I'm probably gonna sell it though. Okay. Look at JJ. There's still upgrades we're looking for, right? Like, there's the Myrrh. Gimme. It's hard to find reagent items later on. It's crazy. Yeah, at least that's what it feels like. Taking on Lord Orkin. There's nothing good here. Maybe, yeah, Unwavering, but any build can use Unwavering. We're doing this just for the XP. Let's not get it twisted. Big boy shield. Nuts. Yeah, enchant is next level, which I guess we're more than likely gonna get 2. Unless we just like straight up lose the run here, which can happen. 18 regen, and then we take this. Oh, invulnerability potion was so good. Like, there's definitely better items we could be running besides this. Like, we don't need the freeze trigger. It's nice, but surviving guaranteed is really good. We can hold on to this. Right, like, hear me out. We run like this and the frost potion. Guys, it's too hard to, like, yeah. We don't need the burn. We don't need the burn. This. I've done a lot of pivoting this run, but I think it's worth it. This has to be worth it, right? 2 seconds of not dying. It's pretty good. This guy's level 20. Taking on Nodar. This could be scary. Library doesn't matter. That's good. I don't think this is good enough to. He's faster than us. For now. That's a lot of regen though. Yeah, we popped our invulnerability potion. Right? Super good. Look at those numbers, Mason. Hello? Brother, man. That's crazy cool. Literally cool. Yeah, I think this was a good decision. Well done, Momo. Well done. You're done good, kid. I don't know. I don't want to pat myself on the back, but we're gonna get our level up here. Though, it was really cool. If we get what do we get? If we get the burn enchant on this, it would be really fun though. Because then you could charge your stuff up while, yeah, doing the thing. Energy post is pretty sick. Ash, give her the Myrrh. Don't think we're gonna run it though. Alright, next hour we get it. That's good. 18 regen. Sure. I mean, funny enough, we get basically the same amount of regen if we go to a shop and look at weapons, but take the 18 regen. Poison effects. Oh, does this double the poison thing? That wait. Double poison bonus? Oh my god. It's gonna be disgusting. So this is gonna apply at the current moment in time. 576 poison bonus every time it goes off. Brother. I think we beat this fight. If we get Iceberg here, right? It's just Iceberg or what? Thoughts? Sapphire would be nice. Snowflake. A lot of good stuff here. This didn't go off. This did not go off. Alright, went off. 616 poison, by the way. Hello? Hello? That's crazy. Crazy. Yes. Bigger and gold. I think we're back on the train, though. If we find an icicle, we're just going to run it. For sure skis. Ah, one more out, another more in. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 305 regen, like base 305 regen, and we're gonna level up again. So this is the last match, no matter what. So we'll see. We still haven't gotten the paralytic freeze though. Okay. So this is final board. Good luck to us. Good luck to our opponents. Going in for all the marbles. And going Kong. So, you know, the big thing is we get, like, brought down to half HP. We don't have that big freeze across the board. Oh. Double damage with the crit. That one-shots us. No. Yeah. We had... Yeah, there's nothing. So, funny enough, Icicles had a 50-50 of winning this fight for us or not. And we sold it. This is like how close the margins are later on. But I think super cool showcase nonetheless. Yeah. This is definitely, yeah, first time using this item. Very impressed if you can make it work. I think Black Ice is a great payoff for this. Like, I'm trying to think of all the best payoff items. Black Ice has to be there. You could probably put this like on the Athenor. You could put this on some other stuff. But yeah. Maybe Poppy Fields. I don't know. Like Poppy Fields needs any help. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar. Like, subscribe if you like content like this. And yeah, plan to get plenty of games out there. But it was super, super fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today.